and thank you for tuning into the Live and Five show where we are living live. I'm Jimmy Singh.
And I'm Alexis Noquist. April Fool's Day today, busy for 8th graders.
And scientists have brought the movie up to life. Stay tuned with us for more.
Will it get colder or will it wave? What did the Angels, Dodgers, and Lakers do yesterday?
All of this and much more.
Before it goes away.
Italianize. We have more than 7 flavors. Get yours on Friday. Only $3.
Today's the 8th grade panoramic picture of all of the 8th graders will be having their pictures taken together. It's during 5th period, so you still have time to look your best for the photo shoot.
Today's the last day to order your 8th grade class shirt. Shirts are $10 and you must turn in the money to Mrs. Lopez in room 300 today. You'll need it if you're planning to go on the Disney field trip.
Hey, bridge builders, you're having a meeting today at lunch in room 300 again. There's a bridge builder meeting today at lunch in room 300.
The applications for the AVID program at our teacher are due today. If you wish to be considered for this college-bound program, please turn your form into the back office today.
Have you ever seen a house that could fly using balloons? Sounds like the movie Up, right? A group of scientists and engineers built a real version of the flying house in March with the assistance of some professional balloon pilots. The project was built in a landing field just outside of Los Angeles to emulate the infamous scene from the film. The 10-square-foot house was designed to be light. It was tied to 300 colored weather balloons that lifted the untested aircraft to an altitude of over 10,000 feet that hovered in the air for about 1 hour. The house was featured and designed for the National Geographic Channel's news TV series. How hard can it be?
Taking a look at Tetzloff calendar, today is the minimum day, College Friday, and the 8th grade panoramic photo shoot. The 8th grade class t-shirt orders are due today, and the AVID programs papers are due, and bridge builder meeting at lunch, Italian ISO after school. And today's a minimum day. That's up to ongoing events. Now let's go to the weather with Dion Thomas, Victoria Lee.
Good morning, Alexis. I'm Victoria Lee, bringing you the weather. Well, today it's going to be hot, just like yesterday, and then tomorrow it's going to start cooling down, and then next week it's going to be in the 70s. Let's take a look at the map. In the East Coast, it's going to be in the West Coast, it's going to be very hot over near California and Nevada, and then it's going to continue along the along southern United States to all the way to Florida, and then in northern United States, it's going to be hot also, and up near New York, it's going to cool down and there's going to be clouds. It's going to be cloudy. So let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. Today it's gonna be 78, and then and then for the rest of the week until Sunday, it's gonna cool down to 64 degrees, and then next week it's gonna be in the low 70s. Well, let's take it to Dion Thomas with the web poll.
Thank you, Victoria. Well, just letting you guys know, it's Dion Thomas right here. What's up? Yeah. So we have Chris today with us. How you doing, Chris?
How you doing, Dion?
I'm doing great. I like being Dion.
Yes.
It's good. Oh, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm not Dion. Okay? Yeah, I'm really not Dion. Okay, Chris, would you read today's web poll?
Should Test Off Sports be co-ed?
And this is what you guys told us.
No, I don't think so.
I think so, because it'll allow both grades to experience the same kind of things, and it might be fun.
It would definitely be more interesting just seeing how the two two genders play off each other. Like, you know, how would technical fouls be called? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Maybe.
You get to play with your guy friends.
Better competition. I don't know about you, but like it's better competition. Have you seen how competitive games can get when boys play with girls? You know what I mean? You know, to be fair, it pops a lot, and I love it. So I'm just trying to make that happen all the time. You know what I'm talking about?
The boys are more rougher and, you know, stronger and might hurt the girls if it's a physical contact sport.
Basketball.
Basketball, soccer.
Basketball.
Maybe.
It depends on your campus, of course, but if I think the administration is in support of it, anything can happen. I mean, do better in terms of winning the games, maybe. Do better as far as like student morale, of course. You know what I mean? Just providing an opportunity for women to get involved, especially if there's not a program or a team that has women, then they should be afforded the opportunity to play with men.
Yes. I wouldn't be more interested.
It would definitely be more interesting just seeing how the two two genders play off each other. Like, you know, how would technical fouls be called? You know what I mean? And how would, like, you know, running and blocking shots and dunking and everything. It would be really cool to figure like how that would be in society. So it would be really neat, and I would be watching for sure.
Okay, here are the results for the past week web poll. Yes, 37%, no, 20%, and 43% leading is it doesn't matter. Well, apparently it doesn't matter to most people. Well, our new question is, do you think the tardy sweep system is a good idea? Oh, we want to hear from you, yeah. Oh, so Chris, do you think it's a good idea?
Yes.
You think it's a good idea? Why?
So then you don't have like a whole bunch of people outside randomly doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing.
That's true.
Thank you.
Okay, we're happy you're with us today.
Thank you.
Okay, yes. Back to you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Dion. Let's swing into action with your Live and 5 Sports Report with Aaron. Good morning, Aaron. How you doing?
Good morning, Jimmy. Good. From the North Field to the South Field and everything in between, this is your Live and 5 Sports. I'm Aaron. Making his first opening day start, Clay Kershaw showed why Dodgers have been so high on him for 3 years. He struck out 9 in 7 dominant innings. Matt Kemp scored the go-ahead run on a throwing error by catching Buster Posey, sending Los Angeles to a 2-1 victory over the defending World Series champions, San Francisco Giants. The Angels weren't the only ones doing good, though. Torrey Hunter and Jeff Mathis homered. Jared Weaver pitched two-hit ball in the 7th inning, and the Angels beat the Kansas City Royals 4-2. And now taking a look at the NBA, Kobe Bryant scored 28 points, Andrew Bynum had 18 points and 13 rebounds, and the Lakers defeated the Mavericks 110-82. It was a ferocious game, and in the early 4th quarter, the Lakers' Matt Barnes and Steve Blake
Jason Terry and Brandon Haywood were thrown out of the game, flowing a shoving match under the basket. Shannon Brown was later ejected, but in a separate incident. It was a rough game, but the Lakers were still able to come through for their 8th straight win. That's all for today. Now, back to you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Aaron. That's such your knowledge for today's Daily 411.
All April Fool's Day pranks. Oh. What is April Fool's Day sometimes referred as? All Fool's Day, Day of Pranks, All Jokes Day, or Day of the Dead? Let's take 5.
I think it's Day of Pranks. Day of Pranks. Day of Pranks.
Or Day of Pranks. I was like,
All Fool's Day. That's a great one. Yeah. Shout out to Krista Bizzania. Okay. Well.
And
shout out to Dion Thomas.
Yeah.
Shout out to Victoria Lee.
Shout out to Aaron Brown. Yeah.
Visit us on today's broadcast online at liveifyshow.com and visit us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
That's all for today, folks. We'll see you back here Monday morning.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. They might say hi, and I might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say, 'cause they got nothing on you, baby.